It's been a while since I actually talked about Dragon Ball, so I do want to talk about something I rather love about Dragon Ball today. Today, I want to talk about Ki. Ki is pretty much my favorite power system in all of anime. Now, that doesn't mean it's the best power system, but it is my favorite. And that's because it's deceptively simple. Now, this isn't a Ki explained video. There's a lot of videos like that on YouTube that would do it way better than I could ever. This is a discussion video talking about Ki in general, which means your thoughts on Ki is highly welcomed and encouraged in the comment section below. Also, while you're there, could you hype this video up? It's a new feature on the mobile, and I'm pretty sure on other platforms for YouTube. Please hype the video. I kind of want to see how far we can get.
That was incredible. Aw, but it wasn't even close to what the turtle hermit did.
If we're gonna talk about Ki, we might as well talk about the most famous technique, not only in Ki, like in general, but like probably in anime. Almost everybody knows what the Kamehameha is. If I were to say a single technique that could represent the entire power system really well, it would be the Kamehameha. Like the power system of Ki, the Kamehameha is deceptively simple. It's just a straight beam. However, the Kamehameha has probably the most variety of techniques. There are so many variations, and no, I'm not listing them all. You can miss me with that shit. However, my favorite ones are the feet Kamehameha and the instant Kamehameha, if you guys were wondering. And the reason why I say the Kamehameha is the best representation of what Ki is conceptually is because the variation of techniques with Ki. Because there are so little rules to how Ki functions, you don't really have to think that hard to make new techniques up on the spot. Compare this to something like Jujutsu Kaisen, where if you wanted to make a new technique, you'd have to make a 2-page essay on how it works. Also, I'm not dissing Cursed Energy. Fucking love Cursed Energy, and I love Jujutsu Kaisen, just making an example. I'm just saying that there's not a lot of series I can think of that would justify Solar Flare without them needing like a whole other book just to explain why they're allowed to do that. But with Ki and the lack of rules, I guess, Solar Flare just happens. Another cool thing about Ki is because it's basic, that means characters in the story also perceive it as basic. So techniques, or when characters abuse or even use this fact that they know that their opponent thinks something basic is happening to their advantage, is really cool. For example, Hell Zone Grenade. The entire technique setup is basically supposed to be unassuming until you get the reveal. Other techniques I like are like Godbind, Hyenzan, Soul Punisher. The thing about Ki is that even though some of the flaws are just because there's no rules, some fights may feel a little bullshitty, but I still think Ki is an amazing power system. Is it the best? No, but I love it. Anyway, I think you guys like my shorter videos, right? So I'll just end it here. If you guys like longer videos, please tell me. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.
It's my happy day, I want to sing it all the day. My best friends are always with me. We sing, we dance, we laugh, we are happy every day. Have fun with us, let's say happy, happy, happy.